Well, today's Monday the 11th. Confinement is officially over, but we're still supposed to be physically distancing ourselves. So people are still wearing masks. People are still dodging around each other. There are marked differences between last week and this week. I know it's windy. I'm sorry. So many more cars out and about. Partly because the street that's just behind me is being like repainted, so a lot of the traffic is being diverted. Stepping in the street to avoid a child. Hold on. So if you can see behind me at the bakery, there's still a long line of people outside because you don't want to have too many people in a space at the same time. Is this better? Maybe. People are still really anxious and nervous about being out. But it's so many more people out and about, it's crazy. I'm not going back to work right away because the situation, at least one of the confinement measures that they're retaining for a while, is that they're really trying to keep traffic on public transportation light. And I need to take the train like 40 minutes to get to work minimum, and it's just a lot of exposure risk for me and for other people. And going to work would be a lot of foot traffic in very small rooms, very narrow hallways, and it's just, I decided with my boss that it wouldn't be a good idea to start immediately. There are other teachers at the school who can go on bike or who live close enough that they can walk there. So for now, I'm staying home, translating, not going to work. I'm having to duck the camera down when people walk by me so I don't look like a weirdo. Yeah, I don't know how much longer I'll be staying home from work. I am allowed to take public transportation, but if I take it during rush hour, I'm not sure exactly what the definition of rush hour is yet, but if I do take it during rush hour, I need a paper from my employer saying that that's why I'm traveling at the moment. I'm really lucky that I've walked the street so many times recently that I know the divots, where to step out, where to step back. In any case, they're saying no congregations of 10 people or more. My friends and I haven't settled on a time to try to start seeing each other yet because we're still a little bit nervous about, I don't know, cross-contamination or something. If any of us, none of us feel sick at the moment, but, you know, asymptomatic carriers and all of that, there's still the big fear of carrying, or like the 2-week incubation period, who knows. So there's still a lot of anxiety about it, just not just in us, but just generally with everyone. What other updates are there? I'm not sure. I can see so many people are looking at me as I'm holding a camera in front of my face. It's 2020. They must know about vloggers by now, right? Goodness. I'm about to walk into a patch of sunlight, so I need to put my sunglasses back on. And my arm is hurting, so I'm just going to stop recording for a bit. Trivia time! It's Monday with my mother. Say hi, Mom.
Hi.
That was the shyest, cutest little coo of a hi that I've ever heard.
I'm not sure I always come up very well in your vlogs, so.
What do you mean? People love you.
Aww.
Aww. Okay. Oh, are you excited? The first question for today is a pull out before you blow it.
Oh, crap.
It's a listing question. Okay. Oh, shit. I don't know any of these. Niagara Falls is composed of 3 different falls. Name as many as you can for 1 point each. 0 total if you get any wrong.
I have 0 ideas.
Not a clue. Is it one of those things where, like, one of them starts with Naya, one of them starts with Ga, and one of them starts with Ra?
Well, that's an interesting theory, but I would say more it's what the Canadian side calls it, what the U.S. side calls it, and what the Flying? Oh, I don't know.
Well, where did the name Niagara come from? Is Niagara one of them?
Oh, it's probably a native word.
But I mean, is Niagara one of the names of the falls that then just like absorbed two more? I'm gonna go for a tentative 1 point and say Niagara is the name of one of them.
Okay.
Because if we get it wrong, we haven't
And then
lost any
stop.
points anyway.
And then stop.
And then stop. Because
Pull out.
pull out before you blow it. That's so sexual. Okay. Oh! We're gonna know this one in a heartbeat. A vegetable called aubergine. Do you know
Yeah.
where I'm going with this? In British English, is a staple in dishes like moussaka, ratatouille, and baba ganoush. What do Americans more commonly call it?
Yucky.
Eggplant is like one of 4 foods that you don't like. Is that correct?
I would say that is a statement of fact.
You don't like eggplant, you don't like hazelnut, you don't like dark chocolate, and you don't like white chocolate. Is that about right?
Dark chocolate is okay, but the other 3 are definitely on the no thank you list.
Yeah. So you're real easy to cook for. Okay, number 3. The family and omerta, which translates to code of silence in Sicilian, were posthumously published books by what Oscar-winning author?
Oh, Puzo? Was that the
Mario
guy who wrote
Puzo,
The
as in the
Godfather?
guy who wrote The Godfather?
Puzo?
Yeah, I think that was my guess too. The Family sounds like a Godfather book to me.
Yeah.
Also, Sicilian, Italian.
Yeah, Omerta.
Omerta is Sicilian. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure Puzo sounds right. I think I did a different game, a different trivia game, and I may have sent it to you, that was talking about lesser known works by by authors who have done more famous things. They said, like, here's the name of a lesser known title. What's the famous title that it's associated with? And I'm pretty sure The Family was one of them, and it was The Godfather. So I feel good about that answer. Okay, number 4. The only woman to be named World's Most Beautiful Woman by People magazine more than twice has won 5 times. Most recently in 2017, named that actor, named that lady. So, World's Most Beautiful...
2017, that pulls Elizabeth Taylor out of the running.
Yeah. Pulls a lot of people. That pulls Audrey Hepburn out of the running. 5 times, most recently in 2017. I mean, Angelina Jolie has...
No?
I don't think she's been that present.
Except she's still, married to Tom Brady and then being part of the opening ceremonies at the Olympics. And
Oh, was she? I don't know.
she's certainly a presence.
Mm.
So 5 times. Well, what about, oh gosh, what's her name? Italian father, Swedish mother.
Oh, she wouldn't have won in 2017. Isabella Rossellini?
That's what I'm thinking.
She wouldn't have won in
I'm
2017.
thinking of who's actively modeling still.
Oh, I don't think she's actively modeling right now.
Well, she's still a spokesperson for.
Yeah, but she wouldn't have gotten World's Most Beautiful Person in 2017. They go for young people mostly.
Oh, and world. Okay, so she's an international person.
What about what's the one who's married to Nick Jonas? Quantico.
Yeah, I know.
I can see her face so clearly. She has a very husky voice. Chopra? Chopra? Something Chopra? Priyanka Chopra.
Yeah.
Although I don't know if she would have won 5 times. Okay, my guess is Angelina Jolie. I'm going to move on. A popular brand of fireworks, a frequently adapted Edgar Allan Poe story, and Marvel Comics master thief Felicia Hardy all share what name?
Okay, Marvel Comics is not going to get me there. Fireworks is not going to get me there. What was the second one?
A frequently adapted Edgar Allan Poe story. So I feel like the Raven is too obvious. But then again, I could see a Marvel character being called the Raven.
Yeah, and right. So it seems that a character Poe's other titles, the Telltale Heart, that's too many words for a superhero or, character at all.
Edwin Drood, was that an Edgar Allan Poe? Drood? Although, how would that be a fireworks brand?
I don't know. I think Raven is a good guess.
Okay, well, I'm going to start Googling. Felicia Hardy Marvel is Black Cat.
Oh, I've heard of Black Cat, but I haven't of fireworks, but I've never heard of Black Cat as a
Black Cat Edgar Allan Poe. Is that very often made into different things? No, it's true. The Black Cat Edgar Allan Poe ebooks at Adelaide, University of Adelaide. Okay. Okay. Whoops. What's the thing? People Magazine. Most Beautiful Woman, 2017. Julia Roberts!
Really?
So much for they only go for young people. Okay. Why not? Okay. Omerta Oth. I'm pretty sure we're right about that one. Mario Puzo. Hey, we got one! Do you have a reaction to that? That's what I was looking for. Aubergine is eggplant. We knew that in our sleep. Okay. This is the scary one. Niagara Waterfalls. I have a typo there, but it'll catch me. Is a group of 3 waterfalls. Okay, help me out, Wikipedia. At the southern end of Niagara Gorge, spanning the border between the U.S. state of New York and Canadian province. The largest. Oh no. Okay, the largest of the 3 is Horseshoe Falls, also known as Canadian Falls, which straddles the international border. The smaller American Falls and Bridal Veil Falls lie entirely within the United States. So we got nothing for Niagara.
Do you remember any of those names from when you took the tour?
Nope. Not at all. American and Canadian waterfalls? How lazy can you be with a name?
Didn't you and Dad take the tour with the raincoats, or did we just watch people with the
No, we watched people. We didn't go on the boats. I think the line to get on the boats was super long.
Yeah.
Because we were with Lolo, right?
Yeah.
Yes, I don't remember. Maybe Lolo was the one who did the boat. Anyway. Well, my camera battery is flashing at me, so I need to charge it. Ooh, messy behind me. I put some laundry away, clearly. This is the top to my hamper. I don't know why it's not on top of it. Anyway. I only just realized that it is 10:30. Didn't catch the time going by. Whoops. Haven't been doing very much. Haven't been doing very much of note today. Typey, clickety clackety, decent ASMR contributions, etc. Really need to cut these nails. Eating bread and cheese and onion jam and tomatoes and caviar d'aubergine for dinner, because that's what I had. I've been really lazy with meal planning lately. I need to get better at that. Kind of curious to see with like this end of confinement situation, like what the carryovers are going to be from during the confinement. Like, if more stores are open, commerce, well, restaurants and bars and all of that won't be open for another month at least, probably. But does that mean that grocery stores will still be the same way? Probably. Will they start getting things in that have been, will they start having flour more accessibly? Will eggs and all of that be restocked? Actually, I haven't seen too much problem with eggs. It's just flour that I have, and yeast, excuse me, that's been scarce. So will that be ramping up anytime soon? Like, when I was out and about, people were just idiotic and not spacing between each other. Like, I was walking down a street one way and there were three women coming at me the other way. It's like a narrow Parisian style street, so like probably not much more than my arm span. And they didn't even move for me. And I will be honest, I kind of yelled at them a little bit. And they just gave me a look like, ugh. People are definitely starting to be over it, which is not their choice. I mean, it's their choice to stay home, but they didn't. I know I wasn't at home either, but I was trying not to be near people. So I don't know. Like, is it, what will the next new normal be? This is obviously one in many phases that's just finished. So I don't know. Are people going to get crazier as it gets warmer? Are people going to disregard physical distancing even more once bars and all that open? Is it going to go nuts? Like, I just read that Wuhan has like 4 new COVID cases recently, and they've been unconfined for a little while now. So I don't know. I don't know what to expect. I'm not panicking, but just kind of anticipating that this is going to suck for a little bit longer. And so I'm going to sign off by saying one thing. I don't know if I'm going to make a vlog every single day. I think there are just going to be some days where nothing exciting happens. Or if I do make a vlog, it'll like literally just be me answering trivia questions, and then that's it. I don't know. Or maybe I'll like do a composite of a couple of days at a time. I don't know. I just can't predict any. Or maybe I'll keep it up. I don't know. It'll have to be at my whimsy. Whimsy? At my whim. It's definitely time to wrap up. The day is getting away from me. I need the rest of this brain power for translating. So with that, I'm just going to say a very cool, very non-scrambled in the brain, good night.